Good day, everyone. Today, I want to share with you a powerful and transformative topic that I believe will resonate with each one of us. It's the power of faith and how faith can change our lives. Faith is not just some abstract concept or distant idea. It's the driving force that helps us overcome challenges, solve problems, and find peace in the midst of chaos. If you think faith is just an abstract notion, I invite you to take a moment to reflect on some real-life examples. Stories that may change the way you view faith in your life. Let me start with a question. Do you believe that faith can change your life? If you answer yes, then you are ready to explore the hidden power that faith brings. But if you answer no, have you ever stopped to think about those moments in your life when you've seen something miraculous happen, even in the smallest of moments? Take the example of Nelson Mandela. We all know his incredible story. He spent 27 years in prison, enduring immense suffering and injustice. But if you only look at his circumstances, you might miss the power of the faith he held. He didn't just hold on to faith in himself, but also had faith in a larger purpose, in the belief that change and justice were possible. If he hadn't had faith, do you think he could have endured all that? So when you face your own struggles, can you find faith to keep going? Faith is a gift, and like any gift, it needs to be nurtured and cared for in order to grow. If you don't pay attention to your faith, if you don't believe that it will help you face challenges, can you really move forward? Faith is not about weakness or escaping from reality. It's about knowing that, no matter how hard things get, you always have a greater strength to rely on. That's the help from God, as we read in 2 Corinthians 1 verse 24. For it is not that we lord it over your faith, but we work with you for your joy, because it is by faith you stand. So, if faith can change your life, why not let it guide you through challenges? Do you think you could place your trust in things you can't see, things you can only feel? In those dark moments, do you dare to believe that light will still shine through? Think about the times when you felt exhausted, hopeless, yet there was something inside you that kept pushing you forward. That was your faith. I'm sure each of us has faced difficult moments in life when it felt like there was no way forward. But without faith, could we overcome those stages? Surely not. Faith is the strength that helps us rise when we fall. Faith helps us see opportunities in challenges, find peace in turmoil. So when you face an obstacle, do you think you can find strength in faith to overcome it? Here's another example. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the electric light bulb. He went through thousands of failed experiments before achieving success. If he didn't have faith in his own abilities, could he have continued to try again and again, each failure more discouraging than the last? It was faith in his goal and persistence that kept Edison going. So when you fail, do you keep faith in yourself and keep going? Faith is the driving force that helps you not give up halfway. Now, I want you to ask yourself, if I had stronger faith, could I overcome the challenges in my life more easily? If you think faith is just some abstract idea, maybe it's time for you to shift your perspective. Faith isn't just a religious concept. It's a vital element that can help you live a more meaningful, motivated life. So, what will you do to nurture your faith, to make it the strength that drives you to success? Another question I want you to reflect on is, if I place my faith in good things, will my life change for the better? This is a question that many of us rarely consider. We often place our trust in things we can see, things we can control. But what if we step out of our comfort zones and place our faith in something bigger, in higher goals? Could we change our lives for the better? Faith, then, is not just some vague notion. It is a powerful resource that helps us overcome any challenge. If we don't let faith lead us, can we find peace in difficult times? If we don't believe in something better, can we find light in the darkness? Faith is the key that unlocks the door to new opportunities, and if we only focus on the difficulties, we will never see the opportunities that faith brings. Finally, I want to leave you with a question to think about. If today you decided to live with stronger faith, could you see your life change in a positive direction? Let faith guide you, like a light in the darkness. When you have faith, you'll realize that nothing is impossible. Thank you for listening.